In the home studio, and I'm hoping I got it all set up correctly to stream. I am a master endotechnician, firmly in the matrix when I'm talking cryptos. Let's do the rounds and see what we got going on in the crypto sphere. Doing the rounds, we do it every day. My chance to talk about things in the headlines, what's developing in the crypto. First of all, what's not developing is explosive price discovery in either direction. You know, I've been off for a couple of days on the stream here, had technical difficulties on the road for the last couple, and then on the road for a couple of days, and it's like I never left. Bitcoin pretty much in the exact same spot, 6,500-ish, as the last time we talked. And the last time we talked, I talked about that weekly fractal and how important closing the week is going to be. We will talk about that in the vitals section. Well, you need to be an EndoTech subscriber or Pareto token holder in order to see that part of the content if you're watching at YouTube. If you're watching at endotech.io, well, by all means, you're going to be able to see that content. Firstly in the news, Gemini securing insurance from Aon, you know, massive global banking conglomerate, Aon, and an insurer. And while that's big news, it only applies to their custodied assets, meaning their cold storage assets, not assets that are on the Gemini trading platform or exchange. So while it is a step in the right direction, and I talked frankly that the insurers coming in is going to be, you know, a big catalyst for more institutional people to get involved. For me right now, though, hold on, I got my microphone tagged there. Not straight. I hate when that happens. But the legacies for sure can hold digital assets now in a custodied situation, but I don't think they're going to put them on the exchange side and trade them insurance on something. It's not the it's not, we're not there yet. That's all I got to say. I want to move myself into the center. Look at that. I'm like Thriller. Freely peer-to-peer using Ripple and use cases. Again, I will go back to that the story's been told. Yeah, blockchain's here. Cryptocurrencies are going to stick around. The coins and the currencies that have use cases are going to be the ones that win. Just like in the internet age, those .coms that actually solved people's problems ended up becoming incredibly successful. So in the age of the distributed ledger, you actually have to solve problems and you have to actually penetrate markets and get use cases where people are actually using the technology for the long-term success of any coin or currency. All right, and another article talking, I love this, by a guy that says he's not a technical analyst, but he's going to tell you when the sideways action is going to end. He's talking about smart money and dumb money, you know, dumb money being retail people. They're certainly not playing. And institutional smart money seem to be coming in, but not flooding in. And for me, it all goes back to the chart, man. Mind the momentum, and you will, you know, if money floods into the market on the long side, you're going to see that in the price discovery. It has to happen that way. So mind the mo, and you're going to see it. You're going to be able to participate. Another interesting part of the article is that if you miss the 10 days where that market participation started, you can find up to a 50% reduction in your possible profits. I don't know if that's over the life of Bitcoin that they were talking about, that you needed to be involved in the 10 explosive days or the couple days around the 3 or 4 big moves. Again, you give me a couple of days, you give me one day with explosive action, and I'm not missing it. All right, for sure, I'm not missing it. Again, mind the momentum. All right, let's take the vitals. In order to do that, though, I need to say goodbye to the YouTube crowd. So if you are on YouTube and you want to have full actionable trading information around the blockchain vital sheet, please subscribe at EndoTech.io or buy Pareto tokens. And if you do not want to be a trader, you never did want to be a trader, but you want to be exposed to the crypto asset class, please. Trading our portfolio signals and use the AI automation module that we have built. If you build it, they will come, and they are coming, and we are trading assets at Kraken right now with our AI automation module. Please, if you don't want to learn how to trade, but you want to have access to this incredibly explosive asset class, turn on the